In the 3K today after that 3:53 anchor last night, how were you feeling coming into the race?
I was actually feeling pretty good. Probably took something out of me, but almost everyone in this race is coming back off a double, so can't really say I was at a disadvantage at all. I might have made some dumb moves in the middle of the race. Not that I was just responding too much to everything and worrying about it. And maybe should have gone with 200, 250, or maybe when Heath went by me, I should have waited and just tried to go for second. I don't really know, but I was going for the win and disappointed I didn't get it, but can't be too mad at third.
Yeah, Lenny took the lead, and that's when you got right on his shoulder. What was going through your mind at that point?
Just stick there, wait. My plan was just to stick on the leader and wait till the last 50 meters and just try and take it down the stretch, and the lead just changed too many times. I got caught up. Heath made a crazy move right through a bunch of people, and it was hard to follow him through, and got caught back. And then that's when he put a lot of space on me, and then went by everyone with 100 meters left, and then down the stretch, Blankenship got me right at the line, but I guess that's the way it goes.
You had the collegiate leading time, and all season you had been running marks. You had world leaders at certain points in the season, but a lot of it was time trialing at home.
Right.
Was the goal today to try and get a national title?
Yeah, that's always the plan. That's been the plan at national meet. We just do those meets at home, kind of. It's similar to going to a Washington or a Notre Dame meet to try and get a time, but we're able to do it at our home track, so we just stay home. And I think it's helpful, actually. We do get some good race experience, and then get to the Big Ten meet, and that's always competitive, so we learn to race there. And that's kind of our philosophy. We're not a team that shies away from racing because we like to get good race experience and be ready for stuff like this.
Is there any disadvantage to not seeing some of these guys throughout the season?
Maybe slightly. It'd be nice to maybe see an Elliott Heath or someone like that at a regular season meet, but it's good and bad. We have the Indiana Elite group with us that if they're going after it, there's some guys there that kind of similar competition, like Kurt Benninger and Haas, and all those guys are pretty good competitors, so sometimes they get jumping our races and that helps out, but yeah.
And looking back, I guess, kind of last night, season as a whole, Indiana had more people here than anybody.
Distance runners?
Yeah, the program, you individually and the program have really come a long way in this last year.
Yeah, it's really picked up a lot. And Andrew Poore and Ben Hubers ran an awesome race last night. That 5K field was just ridiculous. Poore PR'd by 8 seconds instead of 4-second school record and didn't even score. Normally you don't expect 13:38 not to score, or 37 not to score, so that was a bit of a heartbreak there just because, they ran a smart race, they stayed relaxed early and were catching guys at the end, but just couldn't pick up quite enough people, but I think that was their best race plan at this point in the season, and they executed it perfectly, and by next season hopefully they'll be going out a little faster and running 13:30 and be in 3rd or 4th place, so I think our team only will go up from here.
What about the 3:53 yesterday? I didn't get to talk to you after that. I was talking to your dad a bit, but
what?
The 3:53.
Oh, yeah.
You got it in 9th.
Yeah.
You ended up 2nd. You almost won the damn thing, but
yeah.
What was your thought process? You're only 3 seconds back when you got it, 3.5 seconds, but you got a lot of guys in front of you,
yeah.
so.
It was to relax early and not get too crazy at the beginning. Try and run 28, 29s, be 157 or 156 through the 8 if we were that far back. That's kind of the plan, I think, but mostly just relax and run through past guys as efficiently and easily as possible and just try and work up into that front group as controlled as possible, and then just try and take it from there, and made my way up there and didn't quite have the last gear, that last
100 to go, you're right there, but
yeah.
Pretty gassed then, I take it?
Yeah, I honestly thought I had it at that point because I had stayed fairly relaxed, and I thought maybe he had put in his last move to kind of separate us from the group. So I was hoping I could put in one last move, but he's a really good runner, and he had another gear at the end that I just couldn't match, maybe because we were on 3:53 pace at the time, or I don't know. But
Yeah, it was impressive.
well, thank you.